A 150-meter steel longliner leaves safe waters.
Heading for deep rocky slopes that shelter giant moray eels.
Because one failing link could lose a massive moray eel. Large circle hooks are chosen specifically to lock cleanly into the jaws of powerful giant moray eels.
Heavy baits are staged close to the drum.
The sea shows its teeth early.
Bait is pinned firmly.
A deliberate invitation to giant moray eels.
Floats and weights work together.
With gear prepared and coordinates set,
Every man knows tonight's hunt focuses on elusive giant moray eels.
baited hooks begin their descent.
Forming a steel trail that will cut across steep, rocky slopes below.
Each hook waits near a dark opening.
With a smooth surge, the giant moray snaps forward, engulfing both the bait and the curved hook.
Above, a lone float tips against the swell.
Instead of running away, the moray drives backward, bracing itself ever deeper inside the rock.
On deck, the crew reads tension through their gloves.
Another giant commits down the wall.
Turning a single contest into a pair of hidden tug-of-wars.
Now 2 branch lines bite into the slope.
Steel and hydraulics come online.
Deep inside the rock, the giant moray curls tighter,
Trying to turn the seafloor itself into an anchor.
thick, muscular, and natural in size.
The giant turns the crevice into a living brace.
Using head and tail against opposite walls.
Using head and tail against opposite walls.
Across the wall, 2 giant morays fight.
The circle hook holds firmly at the jaw hinge.
Gradually, the eel loses its grip on the stone. Lines angle upward.
Right into heavy shapes that can finally be lifted.
Into heavy shapes that can finally be lifted. On deck, Hydraulic power replaces bare hands. The first float drags a foaming trail. Men lean into the strain alongside the hauler. The branch lines knot near the surface. A sign that the eel is lifting away from its stone refuge. A broad head emerges from the dark water.
Its body stretches below the surface.
The crew works patiently.
Once the strap settles into place, the crane begins to share the load with the longline. The moray starts to rise. Steady! Steady! Guiding ropes keep the suspended eel steady. At last, the moray touches steel.
Long-handled tools free the hook cleanly.
Got it.
Up close, its head appears powerful but natural.
The tape confirms its size.
42.55 centimeters.
Another churning float calls attention.
The hauler goes back to work.
A second moray surfaces beside the steel hull.
A second moray surfaces beside the steel hull.
2 giant morays now rest on deck.
With the wall cleared, floats settle back. Gear comes home in tight coils. Washdown begins around the pair. Up close, the pattern shows every scar.
Hoisting slings return to the rails.
The crane lowers each eel carefully through the hatch. With the morays moved below, the main deck returns to bare steel. Below deck, bright lights replace the open sea.
Each cut is planned.
Respecting the shape of the eel's muscular body. Respecting the shape of the eel's muscular body. The body is divided into solid sections.
Stripping away the tough outer hide. Knives remove unwanted tissue.
Plate, shaping portions that will cook evenly.
The line carries each portion forward. In deep chill rooms, only moray packs fill the crates. In deep chill rooms, only moray packs fill the crates. Pallets of meat line the cold room.
Snugtut logged with weight and grade for traceability.
Strict temperature controls hold the catch stable.
With holds filled, the vessel turns shoreward.
Carrying stone-dwelling giants in its chilled core.
At the quay, the longliner becomes just another hull.
Harbor cranes take over the load.
Labels confirm the story.
Labels confirm the story.
Giant Moray Eel, deep ridge grounds.
The reef predator becomes a line item.
Waiting a bidding war. Forklifts feed the cold chain.
Some of the load disappears into reefer containers for longer journeys.
A shore crane connects reef-side predators to city tables.
In a distant kitchen, a chef unboxes the packs.
Seeing only clean fillets, not dark crevices and hooks.
Portions are cut to consistent thickness.
Turning irregular cylinders into precise servings.
On the grill, moray turns golden.
It's firm flesh, holding together under heat.
The final composition stays minimal.
Letting the story of the meat carry the dish.
Around the table, every dish tells the same story.
Cheers!
Grilled giant moray carried from deep stone corridors to city plates.
Order up! Yes, chef!
Later, the restaurant resets to neutral calm.
The ocean's presence erased from the tabletops.
Out at sea again, the longliner begins another day. The captain studies the same lines and contours. The sea looks empty from above. But deep below, more morays still coil inside unlit corridors.
Alone on the line, where sky meets water.
The steel vessel continues its quiet search for hidden life against the vast plain of the ocean.